Today, family members, here are the latest news updates that's doing the rounds this Wednesday. The race for the Asia Cup finals is now really hotting up. India will take on Bangladesh today. The equation is pretty simple. If India win, they are in the final. If India win, they go into the final and Sri Lanka are eliminated. That's one. Then when you look at it, the chances of an India-Pakistan final has now only increased because Pakistan's victory over Sri Lanka has ensured that if they beat Bangladesh tomorrow and India beat Bangladesh, then these are your two teams in the final. It's as simple as that. So there is not many complicated permutations and combinations for the Asia Cup final. If India beat Pakistan, if India beat Bangladesh today, Sri Lanka are eliminated. If Pakistan beat Bangladesh tomorrow, then India versus Pakistan final is going to happen on September 28th. This is the first time ever that India versus Pakistan final will take place. So that is the current situation regarding the Asia Cup. Now on the sidelines of it, the team for the two test series against the West Indies, the India cricket team for the two test series against the West Indies will be announced today. Now, AajTak might hold a PC in Dubai for the squad announcement. We don't know the timing as of yet. Maybe it could happen around 2-3 Dubai Standard Time just before the start of the match. AajTak might host the PC and you might see the India squad being announced for the two test series. The two test series against the West Indies begins on October 2. Will there be any major surprises? Will there be any major resting? That you'll have to see. Perhaps there will be no Jasprit Bumrah. Jasprit Bumrah will not be available for the two test series against the West Indies. Shreyas Iyer has said that he's not going to play red ball cricket for some time, and that's a big blow. Shreyas Iyer, when you look at it, he had done everything right, but now his fitness has ensured that he'll not be in. Will Shubman Gill take rest? Maybe, maybe not. So in that sense, you are gearing up for the two test series, the start of the home series, the home leg that is going to be there for India. You have Shubman Gill as the captain. Maybe he'll not rest, but Bumrah might be rested. Shreyas Iyer will not be picked, and that is why this is going to be a big press conference that's going to be there. So we'll be bringing you all the latest updates of that press conference when it will happen, or they'll just give us a statement at this point in time. Now, as far as other sporting events are concerned, you've got the BWF Korea Open that is going to begin. That will be very interesting to see how that pans out. So that is a very important development that's going on. Then you've got Pragnananda. He is going to ensure that he might try and do well in the event in Brazil, the Grand Chess Tour final, Sao Paulo. That's also beginning very shortly at this point. The India women's cricket team are training at the BCCI Centre of Excellence, where they'll be preparing for the Women's World Cup. The Women's World Cup, remember, is just 6 days away now. So next week onwards, the Women's World Cup, it's going to ensure that, okay, maybe you get certain benefits at this point. So the other major news is that USA cricket has been suspended by legal interference. So that is a big blow. This is not the first time though that USA cricket has been suspended in the past. USA, because of non-compliance and because of third-party interference, they have been suspended. So that's why USA cricket's woes continue, and this throws into account what will happen with the MLC. So that is one major problem that we are looking at. So these are the latest updates, but yes, the race to the finals for the Asia Cup, just about 2 more games, today and tomorrow. Your finalists will be determined. That is the thing. And your team selection most likely is going to happen about in the next couple of hours. Maybe about 2 or 3 India time. Maybe that is the period in which you might have the press conference. AajTak could announce the two test for the India side for the two test series. So this is the current situation, and looking at it, good morning, G. Shaurya. Is Virat Kohli giving retirement from ODIs? I don't know. Look, see, he's playing the Australia series. That is definite. He could play the India series and then say, okay, I announce my retirement. Maybe 2027 is slightly too far for him. We don't know. But I think he's not going to retire at this point. What about Sarfaraz Khan? I think Sarfaraz's injury, I think, might be a big issue because he's yet to recover. That's why he missed the Dulip. He's not been picked in the India side. He had that injury. So that's why that's not going to be easy. And India under 19, 101, yeah, they are in that series in Australia where they managed to ensure they won the first game quite easily. And the second game now, they have gotten off to a good start. Vaibhav Suryavanshi, as we know, he's always been very aggressive. So that was one good thing. And I am good on off, and that is how. And Satvik Bagaria, Asalanka did poor captaincy yesterday. He should have given back-to-back overs to Asalanka when he took 2 wickets in 2 overs. I don't know what was happening. I mean, he had taken 2 wickets in 2 overs, and he could have easily troubled Mohammad Nawaz or Hussain Talat. But I think he wanted to keep him for the more important period, and I think Asalanka must have missed a trick. Maybe he thought it was too risky to bowl one more over from. So that is how. But then at the end of the day, Pakistan played well, and that's why you have to acknowledge that yes, an India versus Pakistan final in the year of firsts, it could happen for the first time, and you're one step closer to that. Tomorrow, if Pakistan beat Bangladesh and India beat Bangladesh, that's it. India versus Pakistan on September 28th. That's the situation. So that's the latest update we are giving you from the world of sports. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this morning wrap. Subscribe to Sports Today, and remember today two major things: India versus Bangladesh and the India team selection for the West Indies series. That's going to take place. So thank you so much, folks, and do tap that bell icon so you know when we go live. Bye bye.